Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 2 of my Subsistence Let's Play series. I'm just trying to get more or less as much fiber as I can see and stuff like that together. We got to start thinking about maybe planning down a base. I'm pretty sure, I'm not exactly sure I'm going to build it. What do we need? A couple cordage, we got enough nails to maybe do okay. And we've got pretty much everything we need for the base command system as well to get some more of the crafting elements that we need. It's just a question of where we want to build it. If we build it up against a fence, they can only come from one side, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like, we eliminate a whole angle of attack. So maybe even over in this area wouldn't be a bad idea. Seems relatively safe, from the looks of it. There's a bear over there, but that doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, could be a good idea, maybe. Let's have a look from this rock. We'd have the high ground. We could have the high ground. I guess if we build here, they could run up the hill. But that might not be too bad. Yeah, okay, let's just... that crafting. Seems like a good starting point. We'll get that crafted, and then... Let's see. We just need a couple more wood planks, which we just get from turning wood logs into wood planks, but we need to get some more wood logs. So what I want to do is I want to kind of move a little bit away from the base when I collect these, because during the night time you can't really go very far away from your campfire. Otherwise you risk freezing to death. So in my opinion, it's always better to leave a couple of the trees near your base, at least initially. So if I run out of wood or something in the middle of the night, I don't have to stray too far from the base to get wood, to keep myself warm and toasty. Because the thing is too with these fires, you have matches to light them, and I guess there's a couple other ways to do it as well, but matches is the initial way I'll probably be doing it. Once it goes out, you've got to then reuse another match, so it's just a waste of resource. If you can keep that thing going for a little bit longer, that's better. Did I miss one, or did I happen to get one of those? I must have caught one of them. That'd be my assumption anyway. We got this at the edge of the map all the way along here. Yeah, I think over where I was planning on doing it might be a pretty reasonable spot. I don't think it's too bad of a spot. Not that I'm any subsistence expert. It's not like I've studied the YouTube guides or something and that mean like where's the best place to build a base. No, I'm not doing that, but you know. So we queue up 2 planks, and that will give us enough for our base command unit. For now, we probably should just place this foundation. As you can see, the controls on your right-hand side there. Right, so we can move forward and back. I hate when stuff opens on my computer and makes it exit out of this, because every time it joins back in, it's like really fucking funky. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little bit high, but I guess I could just jump up onto here. Maybe. If I can sprint. There we go. Okay, yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. So we're also going to need a wood wall, because we can't place the base command system without a wall, because it obviously places onto said wall. That means we're going to have to make a lot more wood planks as well. Crapo. Alright. Let's have to collect some more of these. Wow, really? One hit? Okay. Smallest tree in existence. Can I please get this? There we go. I've got one out of the 4 that I chopped. There was a bear around here, but he seems to have moved for now, so let's quickly take advantage and get this loot box. A lot of electrical components, that's good, considering we're going to use a fair few in that just building this base command unit. It's probably a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, let's go and get this wall placed as well. Did I not build a wall? Oh no, I made the cordage for it, so I could build the wall. There we go. Alright. Go. Wait for at least one more. Come on. We also have got this clothing inventory here on the right. We can make clothing to help with the cold. Iron fragments. That's weird for a heavy-duty shirt. Okay. I guess it makes sense. You can get combat helmets and stuff. Combat vest. Padded cloth. Okay. Somewhat expensive. I'm not sure how to get some of these materials. I'm sure I'll learn as time goes on, though. Shouldn't be too... Well, I guess it might be slightly hard, but it shouldn't be too bad to learn. We also need to work on getting a pickaxe so we can start to go around and get some of these nodes that are on the rocks. It looks like mainly animal-wise, we're pretty much in the clear over here, which is very good for us. Starting to get on dark, so I've got to start thinking about making a campfire soon as well. But for now... we can make this base command unit, and we can also make, you know, storage crates and stuff like that. Railings. And a lot more base building and everything will be unlocked once we get this base command unit up on the wall. Like a lot more. It allows advanced build options must be placed on a base wall. Like so. Let's just put it, I don't know, centered to it, I guess. Yeah, base online. What's that? 600 hit points. It's got 15,000 hit points. There we go. See, now we've got beds, generators, fridges, wellhead, drill for water. Oh, cool. Okay, so a lot of this stuff I haven't seen. And we've got what players can use it. And then there's this, like... power system up here, which confuses me a little bit. I think it's you use the power to build this, so that costs like 400 power to build and 70 mass, and you produce a certain amount per second, which you can increase, I think, with the generators and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really cheap. We could get a small generator going as well, but it is getting on dark, so we've got to start thinking about having something to keep us warm. Means we're just going to need some sticks. That's fine. Can do that. We also want to get some more wood because we've got to keep enough fuel in this baby to keep it going all night to keep us warm. So we don't want to be silly about it. Make sure we stay warm. Because I will freeze to death if I'm not careful. Can I just catch one of these? Alright, no. In the next few days, hunters will start moving into the world. See, because we've got the base command unit and the base up. So now the hunters will start to build. You can come across them at any time wandering the world, I believe. So you can come across their base. It's not like they've got some secret hidden base and then they come and attack you. No, you can come across them and raid them as well. Right. Maybe that'll be enough. And also, now that you've got the base command unit, you get a little icon to show you where your base is. So that's very helpful when you're exploring the world so you don't get lost when you're on your way back. Right, there we go. I got 1 out of the 4. Sometimes I can consistently get all of these, and sometimes I just mess every single one of them up and miss the log every single time. Have I got any more ammo? I think I got a couple. 5 shots. Alright, so the campfire, I believe we can actually build underneath the base, and I don't believe it will light it on fire, but it means we can stand up on here and still be warm. And then we can just jump off and crouch to put food and stuff in it. Right, so if we open it, we've got cooking section, a fuel, and ignition, and an ash section. You produce ash from, what do you call it? Burning off stuff, obviously. So now we've only got one match. So you put that in there and then ignite. Now it means we can also cook this steak. And you can burn the steak, so be wary, keep an eye on it, all that kind of stuff. Otherwise you will fuck up and burn the steak. But as you can see, we're a little bit low on the old fruit and veg and the proteins. So we'll eat these blueberries. That'll bring up our fruit and veg. And then we can just eat this steak and we'll be good on the protein. But we will have to get some more food tomorrow as well. They do give us an apple to start, one bottle of water, so the other water I've collected over time myself. Can be rendered down to biofuel. Fuel for engines. So you can see this is slightly cooked, and these properties will change for what it gives you depending on how long you cook it. So I guess if you were in a desperate situation, you'd only slightly cook the steak. I can't see a reason why you wouldn't just wait for it to be completely cooked, unless you were like about to get attacked or something like that. I guess would be a pretty good reason to be protected, or to quickly eat it, should I say. Alright, come on. Beautiful night sky though. Lovely, here we go. That's a cooked steak, maximum nutrition and protein. Now we eat this. We will be pretty good for a little bit. But we just need to keep an eye on this fuel. If we can keep this fuel up, then we'll be fine. We won't have to reignite and do all that kind of stuff because we don't have anything to light it with. I guess if you get... That's a lot though. You can make the fire starting kits though, which is just 1 biofuel, 2 sticks, 2 fibers. That's not too bad. You need cotton for the cloth. How would you make cotton though? Do you have to find cotton? Interesting. Let's just jump up on the base. You can see it gets very dark out here too, and very spooky. You imagine getting attacked by an AI hunter in the dark? Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to make this jump now that I actually want to. You kidding me? There we go. Okay, yeah, see. You can see we're staying warm. But you can... A base light could be good. Illuminate your base requires power to run, but then that means we need to use a small generator or something, I believe. Alright. And I think this does expand as well. Like, I don't think this is all the items. I could be wrong. Solar panel. Generate a trickle of power through the daytime. You need copper fragments for that, which you get by mining. So what do we need for a pick again? It's the wood planks and the cordage. We don't have enough fiber to make more than 1 cordage, I don't believe. Yeah, we can only make 1, so... Okay, that'll be something to work towards in the next episode, I guess. This is very creepy out here, though, isn't it? It's very eerie and spooky. Very spooky. Beautiful. Do we want to try and make this? We need 60 mass anyway, but we could maybe... Oh, we're going to run out of planks. Or we're going to run out of wood to make planks, should I say. This is, like I said, this is why I said leave the trees that are close to your base, because then you don't have to risk going too far to get wood in the middle of the night, and especially also as you're hitting these trees. Pretty hard to see. You can see stuff flashing and stuff. I'm missing some of the planks on the ground. I can't see them unless I pick them up. No, I can't see them. Too dark. Okay. I only make the 1 more plank, which I think is all we need, though. Okay. Oh, that will be something to work on the next episode, I believe, as well. So anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Check out all my social media links down in the description below. And, you know, follow me on Twitter and all that good stuff. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day, alright? Peace!